The Bikitoa incident involved a catastrophic collapse of the stratovator.
Exofighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Exofighter growth opportunity. Attacking the head of a Carnotaurus is effective. It will quickly close in on attacking players, so make sure to maintain a safe distance at all times. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing commentary. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Assistance acknowledged.
Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning pteranodons. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Raptors. The Triceratops is on the move. Pursue it. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. Enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Activate flows of performance. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy.
Nice work.
Warning. You will now commence the final mission.
Appreciate
Brace
it.
yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins.
You've got
Do
good
your
timing.
part and generate robust combat data. Has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Pteranodons. Area defense progress 25%.
Shut up.
Summoning Raptors. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning Carnotaurus. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Area defense progress 75%. Dimensional crossing.
Nice work.
You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning a triceratops. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning raptors. Summoning tyrannosaurs. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning tyrannosaurs. Summoning Brachiocephalosaurus. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning raptors. Area defense. I have awarded the enemy team a dominant. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Warning. The enemy team has activated the dominant. Enemy controlled dinosaur. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning Exoprimal. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning tyrannosaurs. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning Brachiocephalosaurus. Summoning tyrannosaurs.
I needed that.
Summoning tyrannosaurs. Summoning triceratops. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning raptors. The enemy team will build its objective first. Area defense. Congratulations. That was a maximally effective battle. Exemplary results like these allow for accelerated development timelines. Generate the quality combat data I seek. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Tell me this is better than it looks, Chief.
Come on, Madge. Who am I talking to? You can get us off this island anytime you want. Shit.
Thank you. Now the truth.
We're screwed. The vortex pushed the jet control system through the red line. The turbine blades shattered from the stress on the port engine. Pieces of it bounced around, wrecked hell on the inside. And then the fuel line caught fire and melted the hydraulic system.
So no damage beyond the port wing.
That's not enough for you? The crash could have stressed or broken anything on the whole ship. Which means you and me are going to take apart and put back together everything on this bird until we are sure it is good to fly.
Ah, fantastic. So glad I asked.
Chief, there is no fixing this.
Now, who do you think you're talking to? This is me, Madge. 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. She's fixed.
2 weeks?
I can shave off 4 or 5 days if you don't mind crashing on liftoff and touchdown. What? It's the deadliest part.
You are a wild man, Chief. Sandy, what is our water situation?
With an atmospheric humidity at 85%, our hydration resources are well secured.
And we've got rations and beer, a cooler full. We can do this. What? What? I am not dying sober.
You sound like my grandmother.
What is this? Are they burying that suit?
Unclear. It's a deeply encrypted photo from an IBS worksite somewhere on Bikatoa. Timestamp is old. Well before the incident. Dating to the earliest days of exosuit development. Now,
Oh, you and your conspiracy theories. Go ahead, tell him. I know you're dying to.
as I was saying, this is Bikatoa. Exosuits were developed here right from the start of the program. Clearly, some poor bloody test pilot took a hit to the chest, and they decided to bury the evidence.
And then took an incriminating photo of it?
Well, I don't know, but look at the thing. It's shredded.
Sure, the frame looks buckled, but the hatch was still open.
I am telling you, somebody died in there. And if so, why have we never heard about these deadly accidents in the exosuit development program?
I've seen exofighters get out of worse than that.
No way. That's thoracic crush damage and a punctured lung at least.
Listen when I tell you. I saw a guy fall off a 6-story building, wrestling a triceratops on the way down. They hit the ground. Bow! Horn went through the chest. And I mean through the chest. What happens? She takes hold of the horn, breaks it off, walks back to where I'm landing the carrier and says, "Chief, mission complete."
And then?
Then she bled all over my hangar and spent a month in the ICU. Exo fighters. You do some crazy shit, but you get back up afterwards.
Welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. I require all exofighters to participate in the combat tests. This is a two-team competitive scenario. Those on the other side are the enemy team. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. The winning team will be eligible for bonus existence. Data indicates that human beings improve their performance through competition. Compete to win, and compete to live. Compete to achieve research excellence.
Get behind me!
Prepare for transfer to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game.
One seal coming up.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly.
needed that.
Have a super day.
Shield ready.
You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the watcher.
Nice work.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please welcome. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Summon raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Prepare for combat. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Tyrannosaurus. You're ready. Keep that up. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Summon Triceratops. Faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning Raptors. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Escort progress, 20%. I have awarded the enemy team a dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Tyrannosaurus.
I needed that.
The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Escort progress 40%. Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack enemies. Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Stay near the data key to escort and complete the mission. Summoning Raptors. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Dominator active. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Escort progress. He's being attacked by dinosaurs. Progress 80%.
Nice work.
The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combat ability by defeating the enemy team. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight.
You're ready.
The enemy team has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data. Separations progress slowly when multiple exoplanets are near the data. Continue escort the data. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Data key transfer preparation 60%. Aerial transfer will be initiated soon. Open for balanced combat. Combat test complete. You are victorious. This team demonstrates tremendous potential. There will be a rest interval until the next combat test. Take full advantage of this incredible employee benefit.
Mission complete.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
This exo fighter, their black box was still functioning.
And what? Was the data corrupted?
No. No, it's just last words and all that.
Yes, very tender. Sandy, play the file.
Commencing playback.
It's not possible! The dinosaurs are real! Oh God! There's only one way out. It was right there! It's right across! It's the only way! Go around it!
Okay, well, that was something I wish I'd never heard.
Yeah, I'm glad we settled this in advance. I was about to click heels and say there's no place like house.
It's home.
It's Kansas, or simulation, better than this shitty fight club. I am not going to be picky.
No, there's no place like... You know what? Never mind.
Me back foot. What you got now?
On a scale of 1 to trouble, we're in trouble. In every war game, Ace really is getting pulled back 3 years into the past. Back to 2040, right before the Stratovator fails. All the data we're pulling confirms it.
You're a time traveler.
And Ace isn't the only one. We've all fought dinosaurs before, but not like this. This is no random outbreak. Leviathan is intentionally summoning them as cannon fodder for the war game. It's frankly obsessed with pitting dinosaurs against exofighters.
But why? And why repeat the same day over and over?
I'm entertaining theories.
There is one thing we know for sure. Play it.
Yeah, I was just getting to that. We all kind of hoped this was all some sort of simulation. Not real. Occam's razor and all that. Well...
Commencing playback.
It's not possible.
I'm guessing he didn't fix that with a bandage and a lollipop.
Yeah. Until we know more, we have to assume that fighting is the only sure way to stay alive.
We must find a way to reach the outside world.
Magnum's the only friend we've got right now. And maybe if we keep sharing info, we can find a way out of this...
Exofighters, prepare for dimensional integration
in 10 minutes.
minutes.
We get it! All right, Ace. Wish one of us could share the load, but... try and stay alive, eh? To me to get to the bottom of all it.
But that's war games.
You better not die before I'm back to 100%.
Welcome to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. I am measuring good results in the airport area. Your contribution is logged for review. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day.
I need that.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
assistance acknowledged.
Summon Raptors. Dinosaur Call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Raptors. Dinosaur Call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning Pteranodons.
Nice work.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning Pteranodons.
Thank you!
Dinosaur Call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating Dinosaur Call mission. Preparing combat area. Summoning Triceratops. The Triceratops is on me. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. Performance test. slower than the enemy team. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. The enemy data key has progressed to 20%. Summoning Raptors. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Summoning Pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Raptors. Escort progress 20%. Awarded the enemy team a dog. They may convert with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Summoning Pteranodons. Escort progress 40%. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Summoning Pteranodons. Escort progress 60%. The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exoplanets. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Good. Roadblock shield to stall charging dinosaurs. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemy. The data reactivation. The data key has been reactivated. Continue your mission. Escort progress 80%. A well-balanced. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. You are defeated. Repeat, you are defeated.
In this moment, please.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Magnum got back alive and that.
Why, Jake? Come on.
Only just. I could dope him up real good.
I think you're the ones with the funny mouths.
And I thought the headhunters was only a ghost story.
I'm sorry, what? Hunters?
Headhunters. They catch you. They rip out your brainstem bypass and steal your combat data.
Oh, lovely. You best be careful, Ace. Your spine looks ripe for the plucking.
No, Magnum has a lot of pilots that owe him one.
He's right. I mean, even Majesty likes the Aussie kid.
I don't mind him.
All of those mag fans get together. You know what I mean?
I'm going to make next.
Oh dear.
Sure you do, buddy. I can have this bird airborne in a few weeks.
Welcome to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. The last match ended poorly for you, but I confirmed indications of future success. For the sake of my research, redouble your efforts.
Disengaging.
I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Use roadblock's shield to start charging dinosaurs. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Summoning raptors.
Shield ready.
Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Summon raptors.
Shield ready.
Summoning Echinotaurus. Summoning raptors.
One shield coming. Get back in your fight.
Bouncing back.
Get behind me.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning raptors.
One shield coming up.
How thoughtful.
The enemy data key has progressed 20%.
Shield ready.
Summoning Tyrannosaurs. The Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the
Shield ready.
Summoning Raptors. Escort progress 20%. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may convert with a hostile dinosaur. Dominator active. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Your allies are on the offensive.
Shield ready.
Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Escort progress 40%. Summoning Raptors.
Get behind him.
Stay in the area to escort and complete the mission. Summoning Raptors. Enemy data key has progressed 60%. Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Escort progress 60%.
I owe you one. Get behind me. Overdrive ready. Storm drive. Shield ready.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
How thoughtful.
Escort progress 80%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. The enemy data key has progressed 80%.
Shield ready.
Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exoplanets.
Shield broken. That is out of that shot. Get behind me.
The hunt begins.
Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data tank. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue escorting the data tank. Data key transfer preparation 60% complete. Aerial transfer will begin soon. Combat test complete. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. You are defeated. Repeat, you are defeated. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Exosuits, eh? A system so advanced, even the pilots need an upgrade.
It's worth it. I could never go back to manual control systems. Only a direct neural link is fast enough for controlling an exosuit in combat. What was it like for you, huh? Getting your bypass put in.
Oh, I had terrible headaches for a week. Like nails being hammered into the back of my head. It's a minor, barely invasive surgical procedure, they say. Yeah, right.
I didn't get headaches. I just couldn't sleep on my back for a while. I wasn't used to that feeling of pressure, inside your neck. Still, worth it. I would have gone through anything to become an exofighter.
No, Ace, no, don't even start. We've all heard the story about how you woke up during the procedure. Look, don't get me wrong, it's a great story. You just tell it too much.
So, you're not going to get yours removed?
Ah, well, I may not be an exo-fighter anymore, but I mean, yeah, I probably should, really. I don't know.
This goddess, this Bikatoa. Am I crazy, or does that look like an exosuit?
It does. And look what she's fighting.
What have we got ourselves into here? Magnum got careless. But who the hell hit him like that? stay focused.
Exofighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. You guarded against the most attacks in the previous war game. Your defensive metrics are well established. I wish to see them again.
Disengage.
I will transfer you to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Witch Doctor's repair capabilities are indispensable. Support your allies on the battlefield by keeping them ship-shape. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. This museum drew 1.26 million visitors annually. Transmission area. Initiating dinosaur culture. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors.
Keep that up.
Summon raptors.
Nice work.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Hands, war game.
Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
That feels good.
Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Nice work. Nice Nice work.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning raptors.
That feels good. Excel, get him.
Area defense progress 25%. Summoning raptors.
You have my gratitude.
Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning raptors.
Assistance appreciated.
Area defense. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning Pteranodons. Area defense progress. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Raptors. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Area defense progress 75%. Area defense. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to control as the rewards. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Enemy team are dominating. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. giant tarantulas. Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. Summoning Triceratops. Summoning Raptors. Warning. The enemy team has activated. Enemy controlled dinosaur incoming. Priority destruction. Dinosaur follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur on attack for the enemies. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Energy restored.
Summoning Apollotaurus. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Raptors.
I need that.
Dimensional Fire. You may invade the enemy team's camp area. Disrupt the enemy's mission.
Your assistance is a good thing.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Your assistance is a good thing.
Dinosaur call. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Well done. It is my pleasure to analyze your data. I anticipate similarly effective results in future engagements. Exofighters in this war game.
Okay, right. No more of that. I'm not doing that again.
You're back already?
What do you mean, already? I've been out in that jungle for 4 bloody hours. Fluids I didn't sweat, the mosquitoes sucked out of me. I'm a husk.
I have gaping hole in my rectus abdominis. Chief is doing a 300-point electrical checklist. Ace is being dragged through space-time to fight dinosaurs. You want us to feel sorry about the walk in the woods?
Yeah. All right, granted.
Do you find anything we could use to get off this island?
There's nothing left out there. Well, a bit. Look at this.
What am I looking at?
It's a picture of a fallen piece of the Stradivarius cable. It looked infested with these components. I was checking out the blast damage, wondering why the whole thing came down, when I spotted them.
I don't recognize this. What is it for?
Beats me, but Bikatoa is sealed off from the outside world. Dinosaur breakouts across the globe. I get the feeling this is connected to it somehow.
Tired.
You have been working hard. Are you hungry or thirsty?
My mouth is dry as a cat's asshole. The water coming out of the condenser tastes like a gym sock, and I can't calibrate with a beer in me.
Look on the bright side. At least we are alive.
Yes, Andy. We're alive. We're survivors. What do you think, Sandy? About living and dying?
Please rephrase the question.
Let me tell you what I think. The thing about living is, there are 2 kinds of people. One kind goes out and makes the most of their lives. They get educated, work hard, try to change the world. Then one day, bam! They get hit by a car or get cancer, I don't know. The world kills those people as a lesson to the rest of us. The world doesn't want to be changed. Anyway, there lives the other kind of people. Us. The assholes who just get by. Did I ever show you this?
I do not recall having seen it.
That's my little sister, Haruka. Half Japanese from when my old man remarried. She was a great kid. Had an IBS career she actually liked, you know. Smart enough to figure her own life out. My little sis.
She was that first kind of person.
And she might just have changed the world. Except I got this call from IBS HR one day. Are you the surviving relative of Haruka Lorenzo? That's how I found out. Turns out she'd have been killed in one of the first dinosaur outbreaks. No exo fighters. Nobody to help her. Didn't even get to bring her body back. We buried a reef at sea. I think about her sometimes.
I am sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Sandy. It was good to talk about it. What on the earth?
Chief, it happened again!
Oh, God damn it.
You think you can deal with a headhunter?
Welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. I require all exofighters to participate in the combat tests. This is a 2-team competitive scenario. Those on the other side are the enemy team. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. The winning team will be eligible for bonus existence. Data indicates that human beings improve their performance through competition. Compete to win, and compete to live. Compete to achieve research excellence.
One seal coming up.
Howdy.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete.
Ready.
The war game will begin shortly.
Thanks, bud.
Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the watcher.
Seal coming.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summon raptors.
I owe you one.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call
Seal
mission.
ready.
Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning raptors.
Thanks, bud.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning raptors.
I needed that.
Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Thanks, bud.
Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Seal ready.
objective slower than the enemy team. Follow the watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning Triceratops. Enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap.
Get back in the fight! Shield ready!
Summoning Raptors. Estimated times. Transition to final mission. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Overdrive ready.
The final mission will be data key secure. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. The Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summon Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Escort progress 20%. Awarded the enemy team a domino. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Pteranodons. Enemy data key has progressed 60%. Escort progress 40%. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. As for progress,
Thank you.
60%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemy. Enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills. Data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exofighters. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy control dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. As for progress, 80%. A well-balanced combat.
Now hear that.
Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Combat test complete. You are defeated. An unfortunate outcome. But rest assured, your record for lethality identifies you as an asset too valuable for liquidation. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Elders, why is this suit moving?
Suit?
Emergency shutdown.
Hell in Powderhouse!
Sandy, what's happening?
My initial analysis of the data intercepted in 2040 showed potential compatibility with the exosuit system. So I plugged it in.
Naturally.
It did prove compatible.
That's good, but maybe don't do that again.
Sandy, what is this data?
All exosuits are designed to periodically transmit data packets back to Ibius during the war games. This is one of those packets.
So it's what? Control commands? The near-field signal from pilot to suit?
Negative. Original exosuits were designed with burst transmission capabilities from the onboard memory. The file in question appears to be a data block recorded from the brainstem bypass.
That shouldn't be possible. How is that possible? Suit control is an analog neural signal, one way from Ace's brain to the suit's body. What we're looking at is a digitally processed recording.
Affirmative.
I'm waiting for the problem here.
I need to take a look at this. Hey, Ace, check this out. You know how exosuits were developed right here on the island? We're starting to find data recorded during the development process. Play it again, Sandy.
Understood.
Okay, we are rolling. Sound? Check. Video. Do we have video? Check. No screw-ups, please. Anchor Division Exofighter Program. Combat Data Collection Test number 12. Test pilot, are you with us down there?
All set, sir.
Okay, first we'll activate the brainstem bypasses transmission system.
I didn't feel anything.
You wouldn't. It's a passive system. This test does have an active element, though. Okay, let's start firing at him. Bring up the 9mm and give me a 2-second burst. Scattered.
Wow.
You're doing great. Just keep dodging.
Is it safe?
Didn't you tell him we were running a live fire test today?
Sorry, sir.
Well, it's too late now. It's perfectly safe. They tell me that armor is very thick. Keep hitting him.
Are you trying to kill me?
That is great. The more data we get, the better. This is all helping to make a better exosuit. Whoa! See how he dived away there? Split-second thinking. That's the kind of instinct we can use. Any response from Leviathan?
It's saying insufficient data.
That machine is never happy. Well, we can push our pilot a little harder.
Analysis results ready.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ace? I may have some bad news. Chief?
What's wrong?
Look. Exosuits are piloted via the brainstem bypass, right? The neural link to the pilot. That pretty much means the suit is accepting data directly from your brain. I've been trying to figure out why the exosuit is storing and transmitting that data during the war games. Well, look at this experiment they were doing with exosuits back before the incident.
Okay, first we'll activate the brainstem bypasses transmission system. Any response from Leviathan?
And we checked out the exosuits, and it looks like Leviathan's implanted a data collection program into their firmware. Like, all of them. We never would have noticed it if it weren't for Sandy's little experiment.
Sandy. That is his way of saying, well done.
I am pleased to be of assistance.
What does Leviathan need exosuit data for? Is it tracking Ace's location and vitals?
No. No, what Sandy intercepted is much more complex than that. You see, this component in the exosuit spine, the memory buffer, is saving your neural signals. Ace, it's gradually building up a data file. And it is a lot of data. I've confirmed it, Ace. Leviathan's collecting your reactions to heat, explosions, oncoming dinosaurs, the way you respond to every combat scenario, and maybe even more than that. Listen again to the audio from Anchor Division.
Combat data collection test number 12. Split-second thinking. That's the kind of instinct we can use.
If Leviathan's building a database of exofighter responses, all your combat instincts,
Then by the time we learn how to destroy it,
he could already know everything about you.
Chief, you must disable this. Make it stop transmitting.
I can't. Not without unlacing the entire neural wheel that drives the control system. Like it or not, the exosuit's keeping Ace alive out there.
But the more we use it, the more it helps Leviathan. Luca.